I am Cody Jones. I'm co-hosting with Chop, and we're gonna try to obliterate Lucia. Let's do this.
Hell yeah.
That's a way cooler splash screen than what Dante got.
I just lost the stream. Hang on
I
a
know.
second.
I'll skip to the main menu because we already saw it.
Ah.
I'll get you the stream back. I'm gonna move my window back to where it was so that I can see everything. There we go. Ah, so the save files are actually separated in this. Interesting and weird.
Yeah.
I'm planning to be a lot less energetic today because I'm tired, and the last stream killed me just a little bit.
In a time long since past.
Yeah, it does that, doesn't it?
In an age of
I found it did for me too.
When the earth
It's
was
we had every
overrun with
intention of coming back the
demons,
next day and doing it all over again,
were powerless
but
under their rule.
the undertaking that 4 hours of straight streaming,
In a demon named
just
Spark,
that was just too much for me.
with a spirit
Yeah.
unlike any other.
Messaged me like, hey, what's up? And it's like, I'm going back to bed, dude.
Yeah,
Sparta
those 4
emerged
hours made you lose an entire day because you just slept.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I was over here just like having an anxiety attack about the undertaking of like trying to edit everything and learn how to edit and stuff like that, and it was fun and fulfilling, but oh my god, was that a lot.
Yeah.
the demon slayer, Dante.
It's a lot when you're not given much, are you?
Yeah.
Also, I feel this is fine to talk over since we've already seen this.
Yes. This is I'm just kind of waiting to see if anything is different.
I don't think this part is.
I don't want to skip it just in case.
Yeah.
Ah, there's awkward silences.
You called?
That would imply that she said anything at all. This game hates that.
Yeah. Talking, what's that?
I hate when that happens. Stop doing shit like that.
Son of Sparta.
But it's cool, Cody.
Long silence, twitchy reaction that does nothing. It's the map of where they need to go.
Ocean.
There it is. Ah, the country of Ocean. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I legitimately have no idea how Lucia works. I have never played as her. I've never seen gameplay of her side of the game. And, oh, we started the opposite end of the first level.
Yeah.
She runs a little faster, it feels like.
I feel like
And
she
she-
should be a bit more agile.
And she, like, has a better jump animation and shit. What?
Yeah.
Where are you getting all these?
Don't worry about it.
Whoa, she's way better in the air. She
Yeah,
doesn't
she's
stay in
cool.
the air as long, but she hits a lot faster.
And her melee weapon is...
Nice. I have a weird feeling she's gonna be more fun because they probably designed the game around her rather than Dante.
It's possible.
That feels weird. So we're back in the Dragon's Dogma town, and I remembered while... What's up?
That house looks awful.
What are you talking about?
The texture on it is so bad.
It's...
Can you go in the
yeah,
house? No.
No, but I also can't run up the walls, which is awesome. I'm so glad I can't run up the walls. That makes this so much easier. One of the biggest problems with playing it... Okay, spoke too soon.
Oh, she can.
She ran up the wall with her face.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Don't worry about it.
Well, there goes that almost compliment. But yeah, when I was watching the stream back, I realized I didn't get to the coolest part about this place looking like the Dragon's Dogma towns. Itano, the director of Devil May Cry 3 and onward, and had to help save this game, but couldn't do enough, also directed Dragon's Dogma.
Oh.
Yeah. He directed that. He directed Rival Schools. Both of them, I believe. Power Stone. And I want to. I think Marvel vs. SNK 2. No, Capcom vs. SNK.
Oh. That's a pretty good resume.
Yeah, he's directed a lot of fantastic games. So it is no wonder that they are kind of treating him like a rock star the past 2 years.
Yeah, he deserves it by the sounds of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess there's probably nothing of interest to really find in this little town.
I'm gonna be real with you, I don't remember.
Oh, did you just not ever do Lucia's side as much?
Well, I don't think I did.
Oh wow, you had to actually collect red orbs in order to continue. Oh no. Oh no. So I see she has a devil trigger gauge.
Yes, she does.
Does she have, like... I guess I'll see.
I think functionally it's quite similar to Dante's.
Whoa, and her stinger is way better because it's just a combo extender rather than being like a knockaway.
Yes, I definitely remember her being just a bit more fun to play.
So far, she's a lot more... Hello. Everything... All the orbs look so lame.
They do.
So, as a master of subtlety, I don't think anyone noticed that I wasn't having a really fun time as Dante, and I'm gonna be honest this time around. So... I do not like this game very much. I kinda hated playing as Dante. There were some fun bits, but I'm optimistic for this side because it's not having to live up to the first game nearly as much.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, it's fine. You're not offending me at all because I've learned over the years how shit this game is. Like, it's not surprising.
You learned 2 days ago of quite a bit.
Well, I knew quite a while before that. No, like, I still have fond memories of it, and that's fine.
Oh, that's fine. I have fond memories of Brink for the Xbox, which is like one of the worst shooters of the past 20 years.
Yeah.
Not who I was locking onto. Oh, does she not get the weird kicks in the air? Oh, she does. She just has to hold forward, I guess. That's so much cooler than what Dante gets because it makes more sense. So if this game had come out and not had Dante in it and was just about Lucia, do you think it would have been received better?
Maybe.
Does she get...
Maybe.
You know what? I can actually check this and see what she can do. Get a double jump, rapid fire. Press left stick, Y. Oh, okay. Oh, she does have that. That's what I was wondering. She has this thing. The equilibrium shit, as you called it.
Yeah. Equilibrium, I think, was like the source of the ridiculous gun kata, as we call it.
I've never seen it. I'm guessing it's a movie.
It's a movie with Christian Bale.
Oh, okay.
It is, and Sean Bean is in it, so you can imagine what happens there. But
I don't know who that is.
Oh, you don't know Sean Bean?
Nope.
Oh, we need to educate you in some pop culture, my boy.
I don't know Sean Ben.
Sean Bean is a very famous actor, famous for dying in everything he's in.
Oh, spoiler.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, you can imagine what happens
okay.
here. Like, you see him in a movie and it's like,
Oh, double trigger.
he's a good actor,
This
though.
looks so cool! I'm gonna get a close-up on this,
Right?
hold on.
She's like Garuda or something.
Yeah! I was thinking, a bunch of different things. There's a new character in Persona 5 Strikers that looks a lot like that as well, but red instead of the blue.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can get a kind of close-up angle on it from any of these. Yeah, that's like absolutely Garuda. That's really
Yeah.
cool.
It's very cool. I feel like I like that a lot more than Dante's form.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
I-
it's pretty and it's cool.
And it has really cool... It's not the machine guns, but I like the barrage.
Yeah.
It looks cool. It's, rather than insisting this game is really cool and just ignoring all the issues, I'm going to try to... Or I guess this side. I'm going to try to actually appreciate things and also not depending on what they are.
Yeah. Rag on it if you have to. It's
Yeah.
fine.
It's... I mean, enemy variety, still an issue. That wasn't going to change.
No.
The wall climb looks so silly, because she literally just starts it... She just looks like one of those, like, sticky spider things going down the wall in reverse.
Yeah, she puts her hands on it and then she's
Her face.
there she goes. Yeah. They're giving her a lot of air enemies, don't they?
Yeah, I guess to kind of just show off that she ain't got guns, she's got an infinite number of knives to pull out of her ass.
I remember when we first were playing this as kids, yeah, I was sitting down playing it as Dante, and my dad was just kind of sitting there watching, and then he starts chuckling to himself. I'm like, what? What are you laughing at? And he's like, he's just got bullets that go forever, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like, he just found that really funny, that the bullets never run out, they just go forever.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And then it's like, huh, I guess he does.
Ah! Oh, can I actually not make that jump? Hold up.
No problem. Ooh.
Oh, that felt kind of cool. Ah! I will say, some of her animations, as far as attacks go, feel really slow. What is this?
Oh.
I was not pressing anything. She just sort of did that.
I think it's one of her little combo things.
Ah.
She just wails. Wails on
So,
him.
I looked up more shit for Dante after the stream had ended, and I realized that I made a huge mistake by not using that shorter sword, because it deals like 50% more damage, I think.
Ah, so it's just short range, but
Yeah,
more power.
it's barely short range, but being as you only hit things when they're touching your face, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do the entire first level in reverse, huh?
You know what's very interesting? I think her and Dante have the same footstep noise.
I think Dante's might actually be a little bit, like, higher pitch, but possibly.
Yeah, they're both very dainty.
Slap, 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 slap. I don't like her ground combos very much whenever she's in the double trigger.
Yeah, it's fair. It's not very... Yeah.
Luckily, her stinger type move is just incredibly good for extending combos because it's just an extra hit. The orbs. Yay. I like how much lower quality stepping on metal sounds.
It's not great.
It might be directly ripped from Orb. Sounds like it's directly ripped from Resident Evil 1.
Maybe it was.
Wow. For some reason, I didn't think I would get that.
No, I didn't think you would either.
I really like this character's design. I like her outfit. Her weapons are a little weird because they're like tonfas, but also not.
They're just like, yeah, big old daggers.
They're knives,
really like
but
her.
they're knives, but they like stick out of her elbows almost.
Yeah.
I
I knew that was something. I fucking knew that was something. Because
Cool.
I told you to try that one on Dante. It's
Yeah.
Lucia, not him.
And then I almost vomited right after.
Yeah. My memory is, it's not perfect, but it's there.
It's mismatched, but it's there. Also, her range shit. Okay. Her range shit seems to be better than Dante's.
Oh.
Not in Devil Trigger, unfortunately. Dante's ranged Devil Trigger stuff is just unstoppably good, but her knives are better than the guns.
Yeah.
Queen Orb. Boob. She's getting all these at once, huh? Alright. Did I miss
So
the
yeah, I
Blue
feel
Orb at
like-
the start?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I could never really properly appreciate Lucia growing up because I grew up with a rather homophobic brother. So if I ever like expressed any kind of interest in a lady, he'd be like, huh, "Gay." So
Yeah.
I was kind of taught that that wasn't like you can't like the ladies. Nowadays, I'm just like, yeah, hey, baby.
It's
I'll be gay as shit. It's fine. I don't give a shit.
I had a similar experience, but either way I went, I was told I was wrong.
Yeah. So
You're not
it's
supposed to
probably the
express
reason-
any of that in any way.
Yeah. So it's probably the reason why I enjoyed very feminine fellas, I suppose, because it's like that's the closest I can get. The girlies. It's the closest I can get to enjoying the ladies is getting really into those. This music is, woo. But yeah,
Yeah. Sounds like a
So-
theremin.
yeah. Prove yourself to the goat.
That's intimidating. Yeah, if I ever showed interest in like a dude, my family would be like, no, you're not supposed to do that. It is morally incorrect or some shit. And then I would show interest in a woman and they would just like make me feel bad about that too somehow.
Oh. Ugh. Family is rough sometimes.
Yeah. Didn't even have to see the other goatling.
Ah,
There's no proof that there was another one.
definitely proved yourself.
I want to see this DT up close. She doesn't take that quite as well as Dante. That looks so cool though. I love the face on it, the blue eye and all that.
I do too. Yeah, I don't think they ever call it Devil Trigger in this. They do? Huh. I guess they just don't say much, so I don't realize it.
They don't call a lot of things anything in this game.
Yeah. Pull my double trigger.
I'm trying to figure out her combo strings, but immediately an issue has occurred where all of her attacks kind of look the same, so I never know if I'm doing the right things. I do know I should end all of my combos with the stinger because I get to just go directly into another combo.
Yeah.
Come on. What was that build up for? Whoa. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah!
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
I found the Lucia fart button.
She sounds like she's about to take off.
Well, you say that. There she goes.
Her animation's much better.
Yeah, it's more fitting of the form. With Dante, it looks like Devil Jin a little bit.
His wings don't really move.
It's because they're hard as rock, just like him.
Mm.
And his abs and,
Just like
and
me.
balls. Oh. Did you ever see that Tumblr post that was like, hey, what if, wouldn't it be cool if balls got hard like the penis? And everybody in the response was like, no, stop, please, go away, stop it, stop.
That would, yeah, I don't
It
know.
would suck.
It would, yeah.
Everything would hurt. Oh, blue orb.
Blob.
Okay, bye. I'm not gonna follow him. Oh boy, there's that depth perception issue again. Mine.
Blob.
Ah. How
The
did you
blue
get
orb
down
is like...
there?
Yeah. The blue orb is like the most effort they put into any orb.
Yeah, because they got an ape face.
Yeah, at least it was something.
Yeah.
You gotta make it look like pure suffering. But the other
It's
ones just look like internal
bored.
suffering.
They're all just like an eyeball or like nothing.
Yeah, you got the Riptoid, you got the...
The Reptoid.
Yeah.
That's my favorite
white
thing
one.
to call the oh god, the Illuminati lizard people is Reptoids.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of conspiracy theory type shit, I watched a bit of a video on the conspiracy theory, like, understanding the true purpose behind the Shining thing yesterday.
Yeah.
There's a whole documentary about it, and it is just insane, the people they got for that. They are absolutely ridiculous.
I figure you'd have to be kind of ridiculous to believe in that stuff, eh?
Well, some of them were, according to the video I watched, some of them are actually interesting. Like, they could be correct. But some of the ones that they got, that they mixed in with the same level of importance with all of the others, were things like, okay, if you go frame by frame, when Jack meets Mr. Ullman in this scene and they're going to shake hands, as soon as their hands meet, the paper holder on the desk lines up and looks exactly like a straight out hard-on from Mr. Ullman. Like, what the fuck does that mean? You absolute psycho! What are you trying to say? Oh god, she moves way too much with her combos. I can't. There's no way to do this. Oh.
You'll get the hang of it.
It's. I would love to sit down with like you and Maya and just watch that whole documentary. I haven't seen the movie, but I'd love to watch the documentary and just like look at all the look at all the crazy people, I guess.
Yeah.
I saw that. Gimme. Gimme. Yes.
Haha.
Yeah, Dante's Devil Trigger looks like edgy and like guilty pleasure cool to me specifically, but Lucia's is just legitimately cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of sad she's just never come back, and I can understand why because it's Devil May Cry 2.
Yeah.
But if she came back, you could like reclaim that glory.
Look at this queen. Look at this stance.
She is an absolute queen, and I would love to see her again. I don't think we'll ever see her because I love the characters have introduced since, like Lady and
Oh, Lady's one of the
Nico.
best.
Lady is fantastic, though I don't really care much for what they've decided to do with her, but she's still cool.
Oh, you mean in 5, how she was included as just sort of like a hand wave?
Yeah, she kind of just became eye candy after a while, and it's like, oh,
That's not...
But-
yeah.
it doesn't really feel like it's part of her character. Like, her introduction was solid, but
They won't, but I so wish that they would just do the Girls' Night DLC, where they just have... This is a good room. Any room that lets me just be in Devil Trigger and shred everything is fun. Yeah, just a DLC where they let you play as, like... As Lady and Trish, and maybe even Nico. I don't specifically know. Let Nico be driving sections.
oh my god, yes, just like a hit and run kind of deal.
Yeah. No, Crazy Taxi.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would love that.
Oh my god.
Like, you know those segments in
You're
Dead
okay,
Rising
get
where you get
in!
a car? Yeah, those segments in Dead Rising where you have a car.
You just load
But
it up
just-
with people,
Yeah, just that. But
but they're
the
all
car that
devil
doesn't-
hunters.
But like the car doesn't break. Like, just goes forever through the horde of demons. I would love that.
Yeah. I want to have Devil Trigger for this next area, so I'm gonna not fight anything on the way up. I'm actually surprised they aren't fully reusing like all the level assets. I was expecting this to be literally the same thing as Dante's, but with like slightly different context.
No, there's a few different places.
So I made the mistake last time. I mentioned this before, but the sword stuff. Does she get other daggers?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to wait until I get the stronger one.
Okay.
Because range does not matter on this character. She's just... She has such a short range already that I'm going to hit everything no matter what if I'm, like, in its face.
Yeah. I feel like when things are ranged, you're just gonna want to throw daggers at them anyway.
Yeah.
Oh.
If my head is not in the mouth of whatever I'm fighting, there's no point in swinging. Really? This guy all the way at the start, huh? But blue.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if the same... That felt kind of
It's a
cool.
smaller room.
How much smaller?
I mean, the other room was huge.
This room's big enough.
It's big enough. Yeah.
That does not do as much damage as I was hoping.
You haven't upgraded your range
True.
yet, so that might be why. Is he alright there? It's just stunned a bit.
I absolutely hate that you cannot dodge out of any of your shit.
I know, it would be
And
so
you
much
can't-
more fun.
And you can't hit the things in the environment because you can't not lock on.
You used to get him to hit them.
Hey, at least he has his cool theme again.
Yeah.
Dragon Force theme. Closest thing I have to a dodge is actually the high time.
Alright.
Or whatever the fuck that upcut's called, I don't remember. I don't like this series, what are you talking about? I'm playing this for the views.
Clearly.
Yeah, Dempsey roll! Alright.
Yeah, get wrecked, buddy.
That was a bad boss fight, but I had some fun.
Yeah, it's a first boss.
It's weird that they added that into the... Am I really getting the second weapon already? If
It might
that's
be
the
the
high
ritual
damage
dagger,
weapon...
but
Damn it!
yeah.
I was hoping I was getting the high damage weapon immediately. That would have been nice.
If only.
Hey. Oh! She has the same issue as DMC5 Virgil with the fact that her first attack is 2 motions instead of 1, making it really unclear what you have done or are doing. Do I just go back out the way I came in?
That's, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a different door.
Oh. Yeah. You know what? I just realized Lucia kind of reminds me of the girl from Remember Me.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. I think Lucia looks a whole lot better. But, I was told that...
Lucia...
Oh, go ahead.
Lucia looks like a prototype Mistral.
Oh my god, you're right. I should have seen that so much sooner. I literally have Mistral as my phone case, and I didn't notice that.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that might be why I like Mistral. She reminds me of Lucia.
Wow. I don't know.
Mistral is
I like
straight up
Mistral,
cool.
and I didn't know about Lucia until years later.
Yeah.
That's way creepier when he just shows up. When
Yeah.
he wasn't there before. Oh no, they blew up my house.
I hope I hope my mother is in the hole. In the granny hole.
Where's
That's right.
Mathieu? Mathieu?
Check your mom hole.
Good grief.
I was here all along,
Really
sweetie.
made a big mess, didn't
The
they?
granny hole really came in handy. I told you it was a wise investment.
We couldn't afford to move because of it, but we survived.
Oh, you have arrived, son of Sparta.
She's sitting on a rock?
Knew him?
Oh, yes.
How old is Dante supposed to
We are
be?
the guardians of this land, Vidumali. Our clan once fought against the demons with Sparta, son of Sparta.
Okay.
We must ask this favor.
I
They
wonder
said-
if...
Oh, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry.
You see,
Oh.
there's a
I
man
wonder if
trying
Lucia,
to
for all these years,
land
really
into
believed that was her mother.
paradise. His name is Ari.
Damn, lady, why aren't you, like,
And
super
although
cool
he
doing
is
backflips and
the
shit?
president of an international
You might be
company,
hot, but it's not in the same way, so I don't know what happened.
demon power. Please deal with Arius and his master for us.
She asked that so casually.
Looks like it's
Please kill this man who's ascending to godhood.
Wonderful. I am very pleased.
Cool.
It
Okay,
leads
bye.
to a harbor.
The corporations, man.
If you are successful,
Wait a minute, that's not just a granny hole, that's the sewer.
about your father, son of Sparta.
Yeah. The
Was she
granny hole.
hiding in the toilet?
Did you obtain the other Arcanus, my dear?
Ugh.
Here is
She's
the
so
best one.
creepy.
Now we have only one.
Her eyes kind of remind me of the end.
I believe.
Yeah, I can see
in
that.
the ruin.
I know.
She adds that, like, Montreal, French lilt to the end of some of her words, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't have enough for that. Oh well. Ooh, that's a creepy-ass preview image.
Yeah, I mean, you fought that boss before, but it's a bit... Yeah, a bit different.
I wish I could do, like, the DMC3 and Bayonetta, like, pole shit.
Oh, that would be so great.
Stopping for water, sorry. There are some people that have a stay hydrated bot on their channel, which just leaves periodic messages in their chat for them to drink water because people forget, I guess.
Yeah, it could be good.
I drink too much water. I drink a worrying amount of water, I would say.
Oh.
It's there are some days where I drink like 6 pounds of water.
Jesus. I forget, so I probably should save some of that water for me. Ugh.
Got your number, Goatling. Your friend a little less so. He got one cheap shot in the very last second. I just assume this is the right way to go. Is the monkey gonna be here? Oh.
No, I
Already
don't
was
think
here.
she fights.
Why? Oh. Nani?
Long range weapons.
But they look so much cooler. I want to use that.
Do it then.
It's not gonna do any good, and it's gonna deal way less damage, but it looks cooler. It reminds me of is it Rakshasa in Bayonetta?
Maybe. Oh, that.
Or-
Yeah.
Or Bayonetta 2, rather. The sword equivalent that you get throughout that game. I'm not gonna use it.
Oh. Coward.
I mean, yeah.
On the left.
What?
There should be a door on the left.
Where I'm
keep,
looking
no,
right
keep
now?
coming.
Oh.
Keep coming forward.
I thought
Yeah.
Oh. You're a genius. I'm so glad you're here, master of DMC2. You know, I probably should have run, like, all the way up that street, because I probably missed an upgrade or something.
Or a big blob.
Oh, yeah, a full one, shit. Do I... I want to see if there's secrets up that street, because there was before.
You came from that way.
I know, but I took a turn on this, like, Y-shaped street.
I guess so. There's just that area that Dante does a sick motorbike jump off of.
That's true.
Yeah,
But there was also
So
that
maybe-
room where Dante just fought a monkey and I got a weapon.
true.
By the way, I completely forgot about that monkey, both the first time when I played, and also when I was watching through this the other day. Whenever it came up in the final boss, I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh, right, I fought that.
Yeah. Monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey who can lock doors, apparently.
This big monkey brain. Can you read the name of this thing?
Agonophinus?
I thought it was Agonophenes.
Agonophenes? It might be. I can't read.
You're a good guesser then. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I've read many words and had Adam laugh at me many a time. So it's what happens when you don't talk to people and all your learning is done through a text. You don't learn how to pronounce the word.
See, when you like pretty much study pronunciation and shit, you learn to read most things pretty well. But then there are always those weird cases where it's just a word that's carried over from a different language. Also, no reason to come over here. You were completely right.
Yeah. Any orbs, I guess. Yeah, a few orbs. Oh, 9666!
Oh shit.
That's the bad number.
Oh, my inner demon! Whoa, you run way faster when you're in Devil Trigger.
Yes.
I don't even have the speed thing on, though.
To imagine if you did. Oh,
Does she get it?
yeah, I believe so.
Goddamn, that's really, really good. That's like double the speed. And she runs like Naruto.
She does. Did you try going in that door?
Which one?
The one that you just ran away from.
I think... Oh god, camera, please. Oh! No, but I'm glad you pointed that out.
Pretty cool.
Please, please. It doesn't always drag the input like it should. Oh, no intro?
You got the intro with Dante. Which is actually kind of weird, you don't get any intros with her. They just appear.
I think we got the intro for the metal guys, the basic humanoid enemies, but other than that, no.
Not for her.
I thought we did on the first fight. Maybe I'm. Granted, the end of Dante's story literally says the next challenge, so I guess they just assume you've already done it, which makes the asset reuse even weirder. What the fuck? I just realized there is no reason to fight enemies unless you're specifically doing it to get the red orbs, because you don't get a better rank for killing more enemies.
Doesn't seem so.
You only get a better rank if you have a better style ranking, and you can't get a better style ranking because it's DMC2.
There is no style.
You can do a lot to avoid taking damage, but you'll still take damage and it'll give you like a fucking D.
Yeah.
That just reminded me of the big bad of this game.
No! Oh! My dream! I love that so much.
Hey, I can upgrade the knife.
I remembered every freaking inflection of that guy's voice in that scene. I was so happy.
I wanna cosplay that dude.
Arius.
Yes. No one will like me.
No one will know who it is.
And the people who do will hate me even more. Oh. Can I do this? No?
No.
Okay, well. Oh, I got a corner here.
Yes, Diana.
Damn it.
Oh, no. You fucked it up. You failure.
Damn it.
You suck.
Stop being mean to me. Oh, she doesn't have to do the running puzzle. Is there any reason to come over here?
I would say go check to see if there's like anything in there.
Wow, her levels are a lot shorter.
I mean, you kind of wanted that though, right?
Yeah. Do I get a running power up that just makes me like Sonic?
I hope so.
Bless you.
That's what I think of that.
I can't wait to be done with this, and I can end the sentence there, but I really want to look up, like, combo videos.
I would be surprised if you could find any.
I may have said... Good. I may have said the same thing at the same spot last time. I don't remember.
Who even knows at this point?
I don't know. I can't tell if her noises are better or worse than Dante's. Oh, there is a power-up.
Nice.
Wow. It looks excruciatingly painful whenever she gets these power-ups.
Yeah. Just not in her face. Though. Whoa, you got gas.
Wow. You got boost power. Oh wow, that's a
Okay.
that's pretty good to have early on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she get other like throwing daggers?
Yes.
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 Okay. I hope it's just that more daggers thrown in different ways. Or guns. She just picks up a gun and is like, "This is my Nindo now." Oh my god, it keeps happening. I love that sound error of things glitching into walls.
It's so good. I always love how it comes up so loud too.
Yeah. It's, I've been talking a lot about Sonic during these streams for some reason, but it just reminds me of the sound of collecting all of the rings at once at the end of Escape the City.
Oh gosh.
So, Sonic has this issue where it only has, like, one audio channel, which means that when you pick up multiple items at the same time, they all play at the same time. So, rather than it being, like, layered sounds and having a variety of sounds, it's just the one sound about 40 times. So it's just incredibly loud.
Can you try go into that shed door?
Sure. For you, anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
No? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh,
What?
too late now.
What did I miss?
I think they might have been setting up those stairs.
Oh, I checked.
Might have just been a red orby.
Stop. Stop. I like her little pirouettes.
Yeah.
No, no. No, stop it. There we go. I don't care about the fart gas. I want to do cool shit. Oh, I hope she gets a motorcycle too.
I don't think she does.
I wonder if she. I wonder if she get either a motorcycle or roller skates, because that's all that was left in the garage after Dante left.
Yes. Or a little scooter. not an electric one where you push it with your feet.
Oh, a razor scooter.
Yeah. And she's just like, all right, I'm gonna do this jump. I'm gonna get it. I just gotta have a real good push off.
She does that thing where she obliterates her ankles like everyone does on a razor scooter.
Puts on the little knee pads and a helmet.
They don't quite fit.
Aww. You see ya.
How come Dante gets all the cool shit? He got a shotgun and a motorcycle. Come on.
I know, but this makes her so much more endearing. She's doing her best, okay?
He became the Terminator after fighting a tentacle monster. Oh god. Oh, this is why they give you the healing thing when they do, because this is bullshit. No, stop. Please. Please stop. She's doing Eddie Gordo shit over here. Yeah! That went much better than when I played as Dante, but also slower.
Yeah. I feel like if I ever draw Lucia, that's just going to be the theme of every single one. It's just Lucia's trying her best, guys.
He deserves better.
Yeah. Dante
Wait.
left her with not much to go work with.
No. He left her in a burning city.
Yeah. Just trying, okay? She can find the one fire extinguisher to try and put it out.
She's just having to, like, damage control Dante's wake of madness.
Yeah. She just finds it, she's like giving it a good whack to try and get it working. Fucking shit.
She's just hitting the fire with it?
What?
She's hitting the fire?
No, whacking the fire extinguisher to get it to go.
Oh, I thought...
So, trying to put it out, it's not working. Fucking shit. God damn it. Shit.
And she's just here. What the fuck? Why did they put so much less effort into this?
She just dropped into frame.
Yeah. Way to go, Poochie. You're just sort of here now without any explanation.
Infestant.
Oh, that's a new enemy.
I hate those things. They're gross.
They're just like translucent spiders.
I know they can grab
Scorpion.
you.
Oh
Crap.
boy, I'm glad this game didn't catch on, because I bet that would have inspired some fan art that I don't want to see.
Oh boy, I don't want to know. Oh, monkey.
Monkey who's invincible? There we go.
He lived, bitch.
Despite being atomized, yeah. Good on him.
Yeah.
Good. I'm always happy whenever the dodge just fucks me over. Ah, yep.
Too soon. I don't even know.
Is it? Maybe I have to just dodge backwards? Maybe I have to just get fucked. Maybe that's what I have to do.
Yeah, maybe.
What the hell was that?
Oh. He just spat a big ball at you.
Oh, good.
It's a big old yell orb.
Here's a lot of knives.
Oh.
I like the way it interrupts his animations.
Yeah.
All the better to kill you with, my darling.
Hey.
Is that a fart?
Yes.
It just sounded like there was a fart in the wind. What a good icebreaker. Was that a fart?
No. Oh.
No.
What are you talking about? I don't fart. Oh.
Oh god. This is where the tanks were. Here's where the tanks are. God damn it. Is there just the one?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay. It's got a health bar at the bottom, which makes me think there's only one, and also it's considered special for some reason.
It's like a mini boss.
Why am I fighting you?
Because the game likes to lock onto where the fuck it wants.
The rebel like that.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything really cool and interesting to talk about for the next, like, 10 minutes while I just press one button?
I don't know, man.
Let's talk about taxes or something.
Yeah. So,
The
how
main
you
villain of the
doing?
game. I'm doing okay. I need a Tums, but I don't want to stop to get it. Which is good. Immediately putting my
Yeah.
health on the back burner.
This is actually going
we go.
pretty alright.
Yeah, I found the weak spot.
She melted that a bit faster than Dante.
That's because Dante was stupid, and by
She's-
Dante I mean myself,
Dante?
and didn't find the weak spot.
Dante, did you set the city on fire? Oh no,
No.
no, I didn't.
Wow.
It wasn't me.
That was the whole thing, huh?
Yeah. Now she's gonna chase
Shit.
a helicopter.
She's gonna just drop in from the top of the helicopter and get shredded by the blades.
Yeah. I don't know why that's really funny.
Oh my god, this is going so fast!
Yeah.
This was like the 2-hour mark when on Dante.
What the fuck was he doing? Just fucking around.
He had like twice as many levels and shit. Yeah, he had the big face boss. And also the helicopter to deal with.
Do you think DMC Devil May Cry took the face boss and put it in their game?
Yes, that's one of the bosses.
Yeah.
It's
Do you,
it's
do you
a
think their
little
main
more
point of
interesting in
reference
that
was
one.
Devil May Cry 2?
Yes. We talked about this, but pretty much the entire plot of Devil May Cry 2 is kind of stolen for Devil May Cry DMC, or however you want to say that.
Yeah.
Because you have an evil
Don't
businessman that's trying to like enact some evil plan using artifacts that I believe are embedded in the female love interest. Spoilers if we get to that one.
Isn't he selling Slurm?
I wish.
He
I
may
thought
as
your
well be.
phone was going off during that, but no, that's just the
It
music.
is.
Oh,
No,
okay.
my phone was going off.
Slurm is one of the things that that is part of that story. Also, I am so glad that you just said Slurm, because that means you know the reference.
Oh, absolutely.
It
I
is.
used to
It
watch
is
a lot of-
blatant.
Me and Adam marathon Futurama at one point
Oh,
during our long relationship.
that's a good relationship. Can I slide on this? No, she can't be Sonic.
Doesn't look like it. Dang it. Compared to these doors, she's a big lady.
And we love her for that.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I love me some giant women. I don't give a shit. I just wanted to point it out. More reason to love her. God, I would love them to add her into the girl team as like the serious foil. Like everyone's kind of like goofy woohoo, and she's just like, I must defeat the evil.
Trish is all like sultry, I guess, however you want to describe her.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Lady is also that, because she's kind of serious. But she's
Yeah, but
also
she
kind of sick of
she
everyone's
lightened up.
shit.
She's lightened up a lot though.
True. I guess you can't hold on to that for too long when you're around these characters.
Yeah. Just make Lucia that quiet foreign friend who's going along with everything. She's cool. God, I love her.
Keep
I just
her
wish she
weird,
was
awful
interesting.
accent.
New voice actress, but keep the accent, maybe. Because I don't really like the actress's,
Intonation.
her acting.
Fair.
Unless she's gotten better, because it's been a long time.
Oh, okay. I'm so much more
Meow.
tempted to just use, fucking Devil Trigger as her. Cranky Bomb?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? That's actually kind of fun. Once we get a moment, I'm gonna stop to take a Tums and also grab my drink. Gotta get a refill. I really have no idea how to do any of her combos. I'm just letting things happen.
At this point, I feel like you can play the whole game doing that.
With Dante, I kind of felt some control because all of his shit was super slow and boring.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have. What am I clocked onto? Just baseballs. Sorry, I really like the idea of throwing grenades at people as like your ranged weapon. What was the purpose of walking in here aside from getting like the fan started?
I don't know, do you have to jump in the... Oh no, that can't be alright.
Do I jump into the rotor blades?
I meant into the plane, but no, Dante does. Dante does that.
He does that, but he just goes in and grabs the thing and walks back out.
No, he
Yeah.
jumps in the plane and the plane drives into the thing.
Oh, right. I'm really glad that Dante took the weapon and left just like the ammo for Lucia to throw around. She doesn't need a missile launcher. She has, I don't know, Tony Montana's throwing arm. Like... I'm beginning to worry this might be trash, by the way. It's funny
You might be
trash,
right.
but it seems really bad.
It's slow. I think that's the problem.
It's slow
By
and
the
it
time-
goes in a parabolic arc that doesn't actually lock onto enemies.
No. By the time it explodes, the enemies moved on.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have a map. Great.
Oh, that's
I-
helpful.
I have a map that tells me nothing and uses abstract shapes in order to convey messages.
Surely it was in the plane room.
You would think. Oh.
No.
Yeah. So that activated all of this. But what's the point of activating the fan?
Did it activate something else somewhere else?
See, I would think realistically you would have to break these wires or something.
No. I know that's not a thing.
I know the game's not that cool.
Yeah. You don't
Okay.
interact with the environment.
Downside of Lucia's projectile, it's not bullets, and therefore it doesn't hit most things that are flying. Also, this is just going really well. Can I fly? Gimme. Here we go.
I guess go back to where you came and have a look, see if you activated anything else.
This camera angle. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can open up that shutter door.
Yeah, you might have activated power or something.
Ah.
Sorry, man, my memory's not working today.
I wouldn't blame you for forgetting most of the things you have to do in this game, considering they're a little arbitrary and bad.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that.
you did it.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh!
okay.
This plot element just showed up.
It's a bad element.
Uh-oh.
Now you get to run.
Evil heart. It will absorb the...
I
possessive
enjoy that
power.
someone just yeeted that at her
Yeah.
from nowhere.
It just... Oh, I see a gold orb up here. Gimme. I can fucking fly. Why do I do this? Let me up. Oh, I can't go up that high. Okay.
Oh well,
That kind of sucks.
fuck you, I guess.
Is this the same combat track that
Keep going
Dante
down.
had?
No,
Oh.
it's not. Because you gotta go put that evil heart in the thing because it's sapping your health.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
So, this is, I don't know. I expected there to be more cutscenes for Lucia's side than Dante's. And the fact that there are almost none is, very nice. It's very, very nice.
Not sarcasm.
No, I'm not kidding. I really enjoy that I'm not having to wait through cutscenes to get to the next bit, because I really want this to be over.
That's fair.
I like Lucia as a character, but goddamn, I don't want to hear their dialogue.
No, not really. She has more stakes, or like just more character. What did I say, character? She's got more story elements than Dante does.
Yeah. She has more reason to be here.
Yeah.
Flap, flap! Is this replacing the evil heart, or am I just getting something unrelated?
It's probably something unrelated.
Yeah, unrelated.
Fire!
Whee! Money! Yeah. I really considered downloading a trainer and just giving myself infinite money to blaze through this, but I wasn't sure if that would make people upset. Because also, if I'm cheating, I'm gonna go all the way and just cheat like nobody's business.
Probably want to go on there.
Is there anything
Hold
over
on.
here? Can I go in here? Oh, okay. Gotta keep an eye out for secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, please give me the weapon. What the hell? Darts! That's kinda cool, I guess. I don't think they should have called them darts.
No.
Oh. Wow, these are coming real fast.
Yeah.
I've gotten one like every 10 minutes. Wow.
I am Electro Boy.
Wow, yeah, she has all of the elements now, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, okay. And she already moves really fast in the DT, so... What are her other upgrades going to be?
Is that the right door? Oh,
Wow,
no,
that
it's-
sounded awful.
It does. Still sounds awful. Oh, that's
Oh.
bad.
Okay.
They can stop.
I am trying my hardest.
Oh my god.
Can I just leave?
Oh my god.
I can't.
That is awful.
That's what happens when you spawn in a ton of enemies that make the same sound all at once.
Oh wow.
And they just keep coming. Oh my god.
Sound design is my passion.
Okay. I needed a second.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you look up where her third weapon is? In case I missed it or something?
To the Google.
Just look up Lucia weapons. That's what I did with Dante, and it got me the answer.
Da, da.
So long as I know that it's not, like, in a mission that I've already done, I'll be fine. I'm only on, like, mission 6. Right?
Level 3, big door. Oh. No, you got that one. Mission 10 is the next one.
Wow. Okay, so that, yeah. Why would you do this?
Just keep going, huh?
The door is closed tight.
Yeah.
Do I have to kill everything? Because I don't see anywhere else to go. Wait a minute. That doesn't help at all.
Did you really think it would?
I don't know. I was hoping.
Uh,
If I go back out toward the area that I got the evil heart in, is something going to be different? I will run this way for the devil trigger so I can just save a little bit of time. say barely any time at all, but that's fine.
Eh. Naruto, run up those steps.
Yeah. Get those crazy thighs.
God, I wish that were me. Alright.
It's, I learned recently that, running in a kind of lower stance or kind of leaning into it more really works your thighs a lot, so if you want to get just, like, mad butt, that's how you do it.
Good to know. I'll definitely start Naruto running up my steps then.
Yeah. It's just, the more effort you put into your upper legs and your butt as a result, the more results you'll get.
Good to know.
But, I noticed it recently when I was like, I just stepped out of the shower and I was like, wow, my legs look really different today. Did she go, like, backwards up this, thing and get the gold orb? Oh. Okay. Oh! Why couldn't I fly up to that? Wait a minute, I bet I can go into that little space. Okay. Can I not? Okay. Why is there a guardrail along an area that you can't walk to? No human can fit there. That's just an extension of the wall.
Oh, you went the wrong way.
What do you mean?
You know that the room where you put the evil heart. There's a different door to leave through.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got a gold orb, and we talked about butts for a second.
Alright.
So I think it's okay.
Yeah. So no time was wasted.
That's right.
I think after all this, when I get some free time for art, I might have to do a nice picture of Lucia. Just do a nice drawing of her.
Great. Backflips. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Give her some love.
Give her some knee pads.
Some knee pads and a helmet.
Yeah. Fire extinguisher.
Yeah. And a scooter. Or roller skates. I like that idea too.
Make her just radical for the 90s teens.
Yeah.
Make
Oh
her
my
look
god,
like-
you give her some give her roller skates, knee pads, helmet, fire extinguisher, and then she uses the fire extinguisher to shoot herself across.
Oh my god, that'd be like the series finale of Family Matters.
There you go.
Did you ever see the Family Matters series finale?
No.
So after Steve and Laura, I think her name is, get married, he gets accepted by NASA to go into space for like some sort of weird publicity program thing, and
Oh boy.
he gets somehow ejected from the rocket, I guess. And so he's just in a spacesuit kind of floating around the ship, and he has to use a fire extinguisher to propel himself back to the ship itself. But the way that I remembered it was the series finale of Family Matters, Steve Urkel goes to space and dies.
You know what? A really touching scene in Wall-E where the same thing kind of happened.
Yeah, shit, you're right.
And that scene was beautiful.
Yeah.
So, inspired by Steve Urkel, I guess.
Right. Urkel did it first. What can I say?
Yeah. Did he do that? Yeah, he did.
First.
Yeah.
That Kanye song, "I Hit It First," it's a tribute to Steve Urkel. Because he did do that.
He did do that. Oh, hello.
What's up? What's up? Oh.
Sweet baby.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rapper noise.
No, I was talking about the doggy.
Oh, is Harper like howling in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Sweet baby going nuts.
Yeah. My mom and sister are moving like some storage stuff out, and he's probably just not wanting them to be outside without him.
Oh. Poor needy baby.
No, not again. Darts. I don't think that's better. Okay. Man, that was exciting. Is this the secret door? Oh my god, is it? Yeah!
Hey.
That's so lazy!
Yep.
I wonder if Harper got
I
picked
don't
up by
actually
the
remember.
mic.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead.
I can't remember how many secret rooms there are.
Considering it looks like Lucia's gonna have about half as many levels, who knows? I only found like 2 on Dante. Oh, cool. They actually accounted for that. If you have max Double Trigger and, I guess, max health, when you pick up one of the corresponding orbs, it gives you red orbs instead.
Ah.
That was a thing in the first game as well, but I wasn't sure if they fucked that up.
It could have been likely.
Oh! They actually cut the cutscene where Dante would have entered.
Yeah.
Dads.
Am I right? Sea dads. Yeah, boy.
Ocean Man! Power up. Right, don't have that yet. I don't think I want to improve either of these. They both seem kind of fucking bad.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just hold on to it. I'm gonna grab my drink real quick. Hold on.
How's it going, guys? Leaving me hanging.
Hello?
Hey. Hi.
I'm back. Sorry, I had to... I was grabbing a drink. I got Starbucks, because I can't drink real coffee.
Oh.
I'm too much of a baby bitch.
Eh.
If this playthrough goes at the same pace the whole time, I feel like I could beat the whole thing. I do not want to fucking go for 4 hours again, but if it's like 2.5, I'd be super down for that.
Yeah.
Well, it appears that the defect is back.
Defect?
You are my creation.
Liar! Mathieu is my mother.
Yeah, not you, sir. You're not my mom.
Found you when you were about to be disposed of, and then
Oh.
raised you as a soldier. Is that what you consider to be a mother?
No!
Not like you were gonna do.
I don't believe you.
What?
Look.
I'm okay.
Nanomachines.
The mark on your shoulder. But you're a mannequin. Kai,
Wait,
that is your real
it left like a barbed wire mark?
now. Give me the
No, it's a mark on her shoulder.
With them, my
Okay.
power will be complete, and I will become like the immortal Argosax.
Hate to break it to you.
Achieve
Didn't really work out.
absolute wisdom
No. Argosax wasn't very immortal either.
all. The world is already war.
God, I wish they gave him his personality earlier on, because he's super boring.
Yeah.
Eventually revert to its original
Everything he's saying right now is just wasting time.
You will betray your upbringing.
Not like me, I have all kinds of cool shit to say.
Accept it.
Magic fingers. Psh, psh.
Am I gonna fight the moth?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a competitive like speedrunning scene for this game.
Maybe. I would be on the top of that. Oh. No, I used to beat this in freaking really fast.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Wow. Do you have any concept of what
I
your
know.
like best time was for each character?
No,
Oh.
no. Sadly, I never kept watch on that, but I used to cream through this. That's not a good word to use.
Um.
I used to just, yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about Lucia's butt. No! Luckily, I have that speed tech. There we go.
Oh,
No, that was on purpose because if I get caught by it, I can kill them
oh
instantly.
yeah. Right. Yes. Hack planet.
No, damn it! It didn't eat me.
I don't think it can eat you when you're a bird woman.
Oh, when I become Sammy, yeah. Bird woman. There we go.
So
Deals so little damage.
I got a private message the other day
Uh-oh.
from someone asking me, "Hey, is Devil May Cry 2 really your favorite Devil May Cry game?"
And you responded honestly, I hope.
I responded seriously, just like, it's a joke, but I wish I had been like, it is absolutely my
It's the one that
favorite.
makes me feel the most emotions.
But I told him, like, it's a running gag at this point. Just, yeah. So I
Yeah.
can't say anything but I have to say it's my favorite, because it's funny at this point.
Yeah.
No.
They deal so little damage, but it just skips like 15 seconds of following them. Another one? Okay.
Starting to wonder, does it actually kill them? It must do.
It does, it's just they expected you to fight like 8 in a row. Even though they only spawned 2.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like, yeah, your style ranking's gonna be shit, but
When isn't it shit? Because it can't be good.
Yeah. like it's always gonna be shit.
That's the end of the level, I bet. I don't even need to pick up anything else.
There's a weapon you can find in the next area.
Is this chapter 10?
No.
I was created?
My god.
That's why I have this ability.
Yeah, we were all created at some point.
Humans.
I thought I was human that was also a
I
bird.
have to go.
You were about to attack a human in the last scene. You
Uh,
literally did, but failed.
Yeah, but that guy sucks.
Fair.
That guy sucks. He deserves it.
Oh!
No!
My dream! I don't remember his lines.
My life!
Oh! God.
I was going to be the
What?
king of this world. Oh yeah, you can swim now.
What?
Don't worry about it.
There's all that stuff up there. Why? I don't want depth charges. Oh no, this is it doesn't make me go any faster. Oh,
Go to the blue room.
room.
Yeah, the blue lit room is where you want to go.
There's no faster
it's-
way to move, huh?
There it is.
Gimme. Gimme. What the hell?
Burger.
Yep. Oh shit, that's the same noise as Dante's.
Yeah.
Wow! That's pretty good.
It's a shame it's only for underwater use. But
Yeah, just like Dante's.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is
Not great day.
this is a low point.
I always dread the underwater levels.
Okay. You know what Devil May Cry needed?
What?
More underwater segments.
Oh boy. Don't even
Please?
joke about that.
Please tell me this isn't going to be like... Oh.
Yes.
Please tell me this isn't going to be like the rest of the like next few levels.
It's not the next few levels.
Okay. Please tell me this isn't how they pad out her running time.
Oh, that would be awful.
I wouldn't put it past them, but it would suck ass. It might seem silly, but I'm doing it because I want to have that for later. I thought about upgrading the bowgun, and I still might. But oh, hello. Go up.
Like if the underwater section sucks that much, maybe, but I don't know.
I am hoping that despite their other massive gaps in judgment, that they wouldn't make this torturous. I'm cheating. Fuck you. Oh, dang. That's kind of a cool little secret. Oh! Wow. What is this even going to be? I already have everything.
You don't have
Oh.
the extra bits.
I don't have the offense thing. Oh.
Demon fish.
That's an actual fish. Did you ever consider becoming like a marine biologist?
I've thought about it actually, but I'm not very booky. Like I have trouble retaining a lot of
Well,
good knowledge.
if you work with the right marine biologist, your job could literally just be, hey, draw that fish real quick so we can put it into a textbook.
Maybe, because I love like marine life. It's so nice and weird.
It's so interesting with how simple it is compared to like mammals and stuff like that.
or complex sometimes. A bit like people see it and they're like, oh my god, the ocean is horrifying, and I'm just like, it's so ugly, I love it.
This is just not good. Is this... Am I not supposed to be doing this?
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna resign from trying to talk over this with any sort of sense. I don't really want to date these streams very much on the off chance that anyone ever decides to go and listen to them. But I want to talk about a YouTube thing.
Okay, go for it.
How do you feel about... Hello. Just going through 'em. How do you feel about the YouTube video game funny man, video game donkey?
Donkey?
Yeah.
I actually like Donkey. I think he's quite funny. I don't always agree with what he says, but he's a funny boy.
I think he is a good entertainer, and from what I can tell, from what I've been told, I don't dislike him as a person, but I don't like his content.
Oh, that's a shame. But I guess to each their own.
From what I can tell, part of his shtick is that he will just sort of bring forward extreme opinions about things, with the intent of it being taken as, like, you know, humorous, and it often is. But there are so many idiots that seem to use that as a vindication for their own shitty opinions, and will just sort of perpetuate those ideas further.
Oh yeah, they often do.
It's always something you see with, like, any... Oh boy, this is... Okay. Something you see with any, like, funny haha opinion person on the internet, but, like, I don't know. It's I didn't realize it as...
Parrot.
Yes. That's a good way to put it.
No, I often
bring that up-
find... Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you go ahead.
I often find like these days, my opinions can't be influenced by these people, but I can enjoy them ripping on things I love. 'Cause I got a good sense of humor about the shit I like. But yeah, a lot of people they like, yeah, my opinions matter because this funny man made a haha. It's very frustrating sometimes.
It's I get the idea of feeling vindicated by a, you know, internet personality agreeing with you, but
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like there are so many just YouTube personality type people, and a lot of them are fucking nuts. And so you kind of make this weirdly inviting situation for crazy people to have a platform, which I guess is you know, good considering you kind of need that. But it reaching the mainstream and being like, yeah, fuck Nintendo for not showing exactly what I wanted at this Direct. Like, I don't know.
I think the worst offender for me, at least, was do you remember Spoony?
Not at all.
Stream. Okay, there was a content creator named Spoony, and he made a video series on the Final Fantasy games, namely Final Fantasy VIII. And yeah, after that, it was kind of very, very annoying listening to people talk about 8, because like, oh, I agree with Spoony. Spoony ripped on it, by the way. He hated it.
That does not surprise me.
And I get it. But at the same time, it's like, there was a lot good in there. The same with 10. There was a lot good in there. But, like, he was blind hatred, this guy. He hated it. And it was, I don't know, just... And then being a fan of those games for a while was very hard. Like, it felt like you couldn't really say anything. And I had a friend who watched Spoony's video, and she was like, oh... Yeah, I've seen the video about it. I'm like, I wouldn't, like, take what he says with a grain of salt, because it's not as bad as... Yeah, it's not that bad. They're making content for laughs, so they're gonna make it look as bad as possible.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree with that idea. I feel like I'm doing something wrong, by the way.
You kind of just have to, yeah. It disappears,
Good.
so it's
Good
a bit
camera angle.
frustrating.
Good camera angle.
Oh, yeah, inside the fish even.
Oh boy. I don't have a dodge or anything. I just have to kind of slowly boat my ass out of the way and hope for the best.
Oh yeah, it's not made for water combat at all.
Ugh! Makes you wonder why they put it in the video game.
Remember in the DMC1
When they had these boss fights that lasted like 5 to 10 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Remember the worst part of DMC1?
Yeah.
Let's not
It really
improve
was.
it. There's just, you... God damn it.
By the way, I should probably add in, I'm not ripping on Spoonie. Like, I actually really enjoy his content, and I get a good laugh watching him ripping on my favorite things. I actually had a really good laugh about it. It's just
That's
when the fans
good.
parrot it back is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Because he's doing it in a way to entertain. Like, I know he was genuinely hated it, but they're still entertaining. Like, that's what they're there for, entertainment purposes. But yeah, it's the fans who get really serious about those jokes and stuff. It's very tricky. I don't interact with many people on the internet though, because again, it's
Sucks.
yeah. People can be very
It sucks.
people can be a bit intimidating sometimes with their opinions.
It's... I don't want to say I get it, because I literally do not understand people that are super adamant about implying that their opinion is correct when it comes to, like, oh, I enjoy this thing more than the other. I'm playing DMC2. Like, I don't know.
Like, chill out, bro. It's just DMC2.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal. Well, so you got a bunch of S ranks in that one. That was
I
not too
did.
bad.
Oh boy,
No,
this guy's
I,
back.
As someone who has once I've expressed my disappointment in series, like it was namely Final Fantasy 13. I was disappointed by Lightning Returns. I didn't like it personally. I expressed my disappointment as a huge fan of 13. Don't ask, but I
want you to
received
stream
death
that
threats.
still. Wait,
I
what?
received a death threat for
Oh,
expressing
wow.
that I didn't like Lightning Returns.
I mean, to be fair, you deserve it. You didn't like Lightning Returns.
Yeah. I didn't like it. And yeah, they're
Oh.
like, you should kill yourself. And I'm like, oh,
Cool.
no, thank you, but
Maybe next
it's still,
time.
your game is still not that great to me. And it's
Yeah.
my opinion. I'm not saying that it's awful, I just didn't like it. Just... so I don't know. Crazy
Oh,
fans,
Gorb.
man. A Gorb.
A Gorb. I'm looking at the audio mixer, and I'm thinking I have you turned up too loud, but I think that's better than being too quiet, especially when you are saying things and sharing opinions.
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn the game volume down because I feel like I'm shouting over top of the bre bre bre.
Hey, that's probably good, because everyone else will hear that too.
Yeah. It might just be my settings though.
Do I just leave?
Possibly.
Okay. Oh, I looked it up. I believe this game came out in 2003, not 2002.
Okay. Okay, I was still a wee bab. I was still an edgy teen.
I'm still one of those.
Make
Oh.
me feel old.
You make me feel so old.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, by reflect, does it actually mean slap?
Yes. You're gonna hit the ball like go further back. Slap. No, you gotta whack it. Started too early.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
There, I got one.
You got it. You're making me doubt myself for a second there.
I even hit it, but it.
Hey.
You have to do this 8 times in a row. Oh, okay. That. Whatever. Whatever.
What's your favorite part?
Let's just get out of here. Anyway, the reason why I brought up the whole, like, how do you feel about this internet person is just... I just feel like people are a little too eager to be really fucking angry about Nintendo at all times.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think people need to chill the fuck out and just be happy with the fact that Nintendo exists.
Yeah, I don't really put too much expectations into those game conferences and everything.
You
just
never
like,
should.
yeah. It's like I watch it to be entertained. If something in there I really like pops up, then I'm like, cool. But otherwise, it's like, yeah.
I don't expect people... I have to start yelling again because this part's loud. I don't expect people to just like all the same things as I do, and I don't blame anyone for not liking the things that I do, or the things that I like. But man, it gets really tiring hearing the world unanimously say this thing you like is shit because I haven't played it.
Oh, it's tiring. I completely understand that. Yeah. It's disheartening a little bit.
There's only been like 3 or 4 people I've talked to that have been even slightly reasonable, but I keep seeing more and more people being super angry about these things.
Yeah, it's just... I don't feel like it's something to be angry about. I'm guessing you're talking about Smash.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the moment that made me realize that maybe people are just really awful and I shouldn't try to entertain anything else.
See, personally, when it comes to Smash, I think that the roster is so huge that it's okay for there to be something for everyone and for not everything to be for you. Like, it feels like you had your moment at some point. One of the characters was surely your moment, you know?
Right.
So right now, it's someone else's moment. Someone else is going to be really happy about whatever, like Minecraft Steve, whatever the fuck, you know?
That was the example I brought up, where Minecraft Steve is so unbelievably important to the games industry and to a whole generation of people that I'm not necessarily a part of, but I can absolutely get why people are excited, and I'm happy about that.
Yes, exactly. Like, for me, it was... I don't even play Smash, I should probably say. But
Right.
for me, it was seeing Sephiroth come down, and I was like, that's my boy.
And
Like-
everyone hated that.
No way. No
And
way.
I talked to a few people that were fucking, like, unbelievably angry about Sephiroth being in Smash. They're like, he did not need to be in that. And
Well, of course
my
he didn't.
my response to that was, he's the main villain from one of the most significant games to a whole generation of people.
Yeah.
I think he deserves to be in it. Also, Final Fantasy VII is one of the most successful JRPGs in the history of video games. Like,
And they're probably just riding the current hype with the remake and everything.
oh, absolutely. That's
it
why
was
he was in.
hyped.
That's why Cloud was in Smash 4, because they announced the remake like a week after, or maybe a week before. They said that Cloud was going to be in Smash.
Oh, there you go.
Do I have? Okay.
I will give you a little hint with this one. The long range weapon might do you a bit better. Because you can hit two at the same time.
Okay.
I believe in you. You're doing great.
I want to do it this time because I didn't as Dante. I don't think it's damage. I think it's just number of hits.
I think so.
Yeah, and then it recloses as soon as the next one comes back up.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, not getting that.
Oh.
Hold on, I want to wait for two of them to come back, then I'll just
Yeah.
start over.
Wait for all of them to come back and
Yeah.
start from scratch, I think.
I don't think I can hit two of them at once, though. I don't think that did anything.
That's not gonna work. No, that
Damn
it's
it.
only the only the diggers.
The daggers.
Also, I'm doodling while I'm watching this, so
That's good.
yeah, I may as well do something with my life. No.
When I saw that Sephiroth was in Smash, I don't like Sephiroth that much. I don't really like Final Fantasy VII that much, but I understood why it was in. I was like, okay, cool. This is gonna make a lot of people happy. And it felt crazy to see him in the game at all, because it's like,
Yeah,
I
him
didn't
fucking
expect that.
murdering Mario.
yeah.
I loved that. It was really cute. Like the little cord on his little overalls. Oh,
On top of it being like important to a whole generation of people, it's Sakurai's game. He's gonna put in whoever he likes. That's why he put in Terry.
yeah.
And I like Terry.
People are happy about that, I thought. You don't have to do it if you don't
What
want
is
it.
this power up though? Because if it's offense, I want to get it.
I can check for you if you like.
Okay.
It is the quick hat.
Wait, that just means I'll run faster. That would be insane to have. And I
Okay.
What's up?
It says here, the trick is to try and weaken all three orbs as evenly as possible and destroy them in rapid succession.
Oh, I thought they would regen health. Okay.
Apparently not.
Alright, got like 2 combos-ish on that one. Didn't mean to do that.
Fucked it.
Run!
Go, 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 go!
Yay!
Yeah!
That's all I needed, was just knowing that they didn't regen health. My sternum! I'm having a heart attack! Yeah.
Quick heart attack.
Oh my god! Look at this!
Yeah, look at her go!
It feels like cheating.
Fantastic.
Personal... Yeah, I really don't want to upgrade any of the other throwing weapons. I kind of just feel like it's a waste.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh, you know what? Also talking about Smash and people's reception to certain characters, do you want to talk about Fire Emblem?
I'm gonna be honest, my knowledge of Fire Emblem is only from Awakening, and it's not much.
So, I have played pretty much every English-released Fire Emblem game. I've only beaten one of them, but I've at least tried them all.
Yeah.
Also, I'm glad that they just wholesale reused this boss, considering... You know.
Yeah. Just,
Who cares? Nobody's gonna play this far.
Do you think anyone noticed?
That speed boost is so good.
Worth it.
Yeah. So, Sakurai loves Fire Emblem. That's like one of his favorite series, which is why he tries to put all the characters in. Because he's openly said, I would want to just make a Fire Emblem fighting game. And, yeah. And people, the joke is always, you already did, but like, yeah. Nintendo has offered him a platform to make a fucking game that he wanted to make because he's a really good director. And now he's making what he wants. It just happens to be that the community feels some weird entitlement to what should be in this dude's game.
Yeah, they tend to.
I paid for the game, therefore I should be able to, like, say what gets in.
Yeah. The entitlement of a lot of games is a bit ridiculous, but like, I keep telling myself it's probably just like young teenagers, but then I look at it and it's like, oh no, you're like 40, okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no,
oh.
that mentality did not start with this generation.
Unfortunately. Like, I often find that the younger generation tends to be a lot more chill, actually.
Yeah, because they've had access to all of these, like, new sources of creativity. So they kind of understand the creative process better than the people that had this mysticism about how TV shows were made.
Yeah, so I often find it's people of my generation, like in their 30s and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh no. Like, so you're making us look like assholes. What are you doing? I just like being in my little corner where I'm just like, yay for you know? Like, someone's happy with this, and that's great.
Hey, speaking of positivity and all that, this is a way better boss fight with all of the weird shit happening when I'm playing as Lucia, because she doesn't have a be-all, end-all option like melting the boss with lasers. Having to dance between all of these options and the obstacles is way more interesting as her because she has to.
Yeah. She is a bit more interesting in Cody, which is...
Like, her best option is Devil Trigger, like, melee combat, and that was not the case with Dante. So you have to actually think a little bit. She's a hell of a lot more fun than Dante.
Sadly, yeah. They butchered my boy.
It just feels like they didn't want to make Devil May Cry.
Maybe they didn't. I don't know.
If you still have a guide open, can you tell me how many more chapters there are for her? Because we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. And if there's like...
13 chapters for her.
Now we can
Oh, we're gonna beat this then.
this ambition.
Because we're
Yeah,
on
what are we
9.
at? Oh, dude.
But actually, I do not deserve this power.
So now her lines make a little more sense, and Dante's make less.
Leave this to Mathieu for me.
His whole incentive is just so much less important now.
I've got something that I need to take care
He
of.
doesn't really have much of an incentive, does he? He's just like, I flip coin.
A hot lady asked him to, like, save the world before she went back into her hole. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, his incentive is to hear story about Dad.
Oh, okay.
Great incentive. Great hero.
I want to hear about Daddy.
And then he
Tell
doesn't
me.
even get to. That's the tragedy.
Yeah. Because he learned to love along the way. These characters who he shares about a dozen words with.
Yeah, he learned to love his motorbike in hell.
Yeah! Good for him.
They probably made a TLC show about him. Someone
I'm on the highway to hell!
I'm in love with my motorbike.
I thought you were going to say I'm in love with that voice.
I'm in love with that voice.
A defect, you show promise. But did you really think you could deceive me?
Did she just sneak in?
Have you come back to me, Kai?
I'm Lucia.
What was the point?
She expected him to not catch on for another couple seconds.
Then why did you come here? Let me guess. You seek my death.
Die!
Yes.
She should have just been like, yeah, what of it? Whatever, Dad.
Can't tell me what to do anymore, Dad.
I got sick flip kicks and shit.
I got raised and taught by a granny. She was pretty good.
I think I could say she was pretty and just leave it at that.
She was pretty.
She was great. I gotta say, having a Dempsey roll style attack should never be like an accidental thing. That is something you have to commit to so much, but they just let it come out on accident all the time whenever you're in Devil Trigger. Get off the table! Where's your manners? Good fight.
Oh, okay. That was abrupt.
Kai.
I don't think I did. Unlimited power.
That man
Me
is
first,
going to
please.
bring me the Arcana shortly. You will live to see that.
Why does everyone throw knives over everyone else's shoulders?
That's just a piece of crap.
I guess it's the one move they got.
It happens like 4 times.
Arcana.
Here's another 3 for you.
No!
It synced up perfectly on my end.
Hell yeah.
Crap like that doesn't interest me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to clip that because that was timed so well, and I don't think you did it on purpose.
No, I've noticed I'm
Your
quite out
swan
of sync
song
because of the
will.
delay.
Yeah, the Discord side of that, it's always gonna be a little off. Oh, we're gonna get cutscene for this instead of an actual fight.
Someone is holding.
Good.
Oh no, it just skips the fight entirely, making this seem way less cool.
Oh.
Forget about me. Kill Arius.
I'm disposable.
Don't worry. I've got you.
Don't help me, please. I have a wound there. The tragic thing is that Lucia did not die of the explosions that just happened. She died of the wounds opening back up. Apparently didn't
Oh,
heal
no.
correctly. Oh, time for the best mission of the game. If they
Why did
moved,
you save me?
if they moved all the placements of the orbs, I'm gonna
created.
shit.
Every hero has a weakness.
But the ritual was activated.
Mine is my mommy
because
issues.
of me.
Listen out for his weird,
There's still time.
echoey
We have
voice.
until the sun is completely eclipsed. But
Oh, it might be later on.
how are you
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
that's
enter
like right near the end.
Yeah.
Don't worry, babe. Devils never cry.
Where there's a will.
Devils never cry.
Do you have a motorcycle?
Mother?
Yes, it is true that we are.
We have
not
motorcycles. Oh.
She comes on a Harley.
She rides in like the boss.
much deeper.
Yeah.
Or no, Ava. Sorry.
Now go. Every
Dante's been using her bike all this time.
passed on.
Oh, that'd be rad.
You are my daughter.
Thank you.
What is the eclipse significant for?
Guess
Is
looks
it
pretty
just...
cool.
Yeah, I guess. The 4 lights will end your fun. Anyway. Man, I gotta say, way better length for the game.
13 missions? Yeah.
Yes.
It just
And I don't-
drags out a lot less, because Dante's missions seem kind of pointless, a lot of them.
Ow! Stop hurting me! Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes the like shadow effects on the characters look really cool, other times not so much. Also, I just saw there's an orb there, which means they've moved them.
Oh, good.
Come on. Still have the nauseating fucking camera angles.
Yeah, nothing changed there.
You have to release 3 more balls.
Get going, scrub.
Yeah. I'm saving my orbs so that whenever I get the high damaging weapon, which is around here somewhere, I'll be able to just kind of max it out. Once I get like the 3rd or 4th orb, if I don't already have it, I would love if you would tell me where it is.
The orb?
The weapon.
Oh, the weapon. Sorry.
Although maybe also the orbs if I can't find them. Ow. You know what sucks?
What?
This game, as Lucia, is like on par, if not better than Heavenly Sword. I do not like Heavenly Sword at all. I tried playing that game because it like I got it with a bunch of other used games back in the day, and it was just dreadful.
I know people who like it a lot. But I can't say I played it, honestly.
That game made me weary of all of that developer's other games, and I have been right so far.
Yeah.
Their best received game is their most interesting one, which is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice.
I was gonna say, that one actually does look pretty interesting.
It looks amazing. It's not that good.
Oh,
It's-
that's a shame.
It's people like it a lot in the same way that they like GTA 5, where it's flashy the first time you play it, but then once you really start to look at and like scrutinize the gameplay and shit like that, it gets really not great.
Oh,
All of the attacks and like combos and shit are kind of randomized because it's meant to look better than it plays,
oh, okay.
which is kind of the problem with all of their shit, is that they have a loose basis for what you can do, but there's no feeling of control, and so everything feels kind of clumsy and weird because it's meant to be cinematic before anything else. And yeah, it makes great trailers.
I guess you could say they're kind of going for style over substance.
Yes, that's yeah.
It's a shame because there's like so much potential there.
Prior to Hellblade, none of their games really looked good, though.
I don't know. Then
Oh my god! I just realized that is the same company that made DMC Devil May Cry.
Yeah, it is.
It all ties together.
My problem with DMC though was more the attitude behind the development of it rather than the actual.
The direction of it was awful, but there's a lot of good things in it.
Yes. If it wasn't for that smugness of the director. Is it the director?
Yes, the director who
To
tried
me.
to make Dante his like self-insert.
Yeah, and just that, like, it was the attitude towards the old fans that was
Right.
what got me. 'Cause it's like, this is supposed to be a game for the fans, you know?
Who are
or
you
like,
making this for?
Yeah, like, there are people who like that game, and more
I
power
know.
to you. But, yeah, I can't get into it. After basically having someone shit in my mouth, you know? Like, it kind of leaves a bad taste.
Someone just came and like shit in your dishwasher and left, and then they're like, "Yeah, do you want me over again?" No.
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like, I was open to liking it. I like a good edgy boy. Like, come on.
I mean, so do I, and we're gonna see my favorite in like a couple of weeks.
Right? Yeah. But yeah, and then it's just like, oh, okay, it's a bit too edgy, I think.
It's not even edgy, it's just like the wrong idea of punk.
Yes.
Which sucks, because I have, like, musically, I have a punk background. I used to sing a whole lot of punk rock shit, so I should be super into it, but, like, everything about it was obnoxious and annoying and just, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. It just felt immature, you know? And I love my immature shit.
Yeah, you
like,
laugh at me.
immature in the bad. Yeah. Immature and not in a good way.
The things I can appreciate about it, number one, the level design and, like, art in the levels is awesome. It looks fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah.
There's one in particular where you're going through, like, a TV station, and you're basically running on, like, news graphics.
Yeah, that looks great.
It's fucking sick, and I wish that was in a different game.
Yes. It would fit a lot better in a different game.
I don't think that Devil May Cry is the right place to have, like, a social commentary thing.
Really.
So I found 2 of the orbs. Yeah, Devil May Cry. We don't need social commentary. We need orbs that are easier to find.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Ooh. Speaking of easy to find orbs, shit. You don't have to. In fact, I would almost urge you to not, because it's not important. But if you feel like it, I would be really curious to know if there's any fucking reason to use the different types of Devil Trigger elements.
There might be elemental things. So, I can't remember.
There are the elemental enemies, but they only come up, like, 3 times in the entire game, and one of them is that final, well, not final, the face boss.
Yeah.
Why couldn't the balls have been this easy to find on Dante? I wish I worded that differently.
Go on.
I felt it as soon as I said Dante, just this massive regret.
Don't worry about it.
I found the thing. I found the swords.
Nice.
Zambak. They look like hunting cleavers.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I just did like some Liu Kang shit. Did you see that?
Fuck him up.
I did like a side dodge into a flying kick. I don't know how I did that.
Nice.
Oh, I got an A for the first time.
Jesus. It's kind of tragic.
Yeah, the way to get style ranks in this is just to, right before the end of your combo, reset it with an uppercut. Every single time. I shouldn't be, like, spending all this time fighting enemies, but I'm actually enjoying it, so I'm just letting the moment happen.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying something about it.
Yeah. Fuck. Golem, no! Now I gotta get back to the starting point and max these out because I have the money for it.
Nice.
Which means the rest of this game will be much, much faster.
I would hope. I guess you'll find out.
Is it weird to you that Dante feels like a much more range-based character than Lucia?
Yes, it does. They really must have wanted those guns to do something.
It really feels like she's the melee character and he's the guns boy.
Yeah.
Because they did a lot to make his sword bad. Yes. Yes! Power!
Unlimited power.
Footsteps.
Yep.
This just sounds like tinnitus.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I hit much, much harder now. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this is great. Being able to kill these guys in like less than a combo and just... That's awesome. Boy, is there a lot of them, though. Boy, is there maybe too many of these guys.
They hear you talking shit.
They hear me getting excited about something and they wanted to stop the fun. Now, let's see if I can just save up my money for the rest of the game to max out my regular knives.
That shit's all you need.
Ooh, hello. Ah, there's a ball. Is this the last one?
How many have you got?
I don't know. 2 or 3. I hope this is the last one because the door is right next to me. Oh yes, it is! Nice. Okay, this has worked out really well.
Nice.
Now, do I have to knock them into the thing again?
I don't know. It might be fine.
Yes, I do.
Oh.
So
it's
I'll
not
just
fine.
I'll just spend my first time trying to knock them into that rather than killing them all. Am I gonna fight Phantom? It would be a lot cooler if I fought Griffin.
Griffin's a minion love, isn't he?
Wow, Phantom looks so small. He's got better shit to do. I just realized how much, like, motion blur there is here.
Wonder why that was a decision they made.
God damn it, I'm trying to do the uppercut, but it's never letting me. All of her attacks, like, despite being literally faster, they also have a really long recovery between them, so I can't, like, weave in and out.
Yeah! Get that bread.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch to the other element. Okay. Don't know if that helped, but this is a fire boss, so I just assume it does. No! Let me go! I don't think this is a fight that got translated very well from the previous game.
Yeah.
In the first game, it was, like, punishing but simple.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Whew.
Eat shit, Venom.
We did it. In, like, an eighth of the time that we did the first time.
Is that all of it?
That's the setup for that. Guess we gotta do the fight everything in that area and go through the portal, shit like that. I assume.
Right.
Do I have enough to do anything? I can get another blue orb, but I don't know that I need it.
What else are you saving it for?
Either the purple orb, to actually max out the swords, or the throwing daggers. I'll just wait and either max out the swords, or if I get to the end and I just have a lot of money laying around but not enough to get anything I want, I'll just buy some double trigger items.
Yeah.
Make the last thing easier. I don't like that eyeball having foreskin. That's not good.
It's pretty gross, eh?
Yeah. All right, come here. I want this power up. I think the only knockback type move I have that I can just sort of do is the like jumping attack.
There's not much to this one, is there?
Break! Break!
Like, to...
Yeah, I did it.
Nice.
Is this going to be
Just
the
give me a
time
minute.
stop? Oh, these like little orbs remind me of Sonic again. Should I just play Sonic?
I think, yeah, maybe.
Why is so much of this? Yeah, it is. I don't want to use that. It's not very good. I think that this game was just really influenced by Sonic Adventure.
Maybe.
Again, I really just want to say how weird it is that Lucia's side is so much better than Dante's.
It has no right being.
Is it worse that Lucia is better, or that Dante is just so much worse?
I would say that yeah, Dante is worse. Yeah, it's not great. I do appreciate their idea of introducing another character.
I think it's the only thing that would save this game.
Yeah.
It seems like the only thing they should have done instead of having Dante at all. Like, what if just Dante wasn't even mentioned?
It's just a feature. She could be like the Raiden to the series.
Yeah, basically.
Should be hated, I think.
Devil May Cry Revengeance.
Yeah.
Oh, that, you know what? That would never happen because Platinum probably doesn't want anything to do with Capcom. Do you know about their origin?
Yeah, vaguely.
They're Clover.
Yeah.
They're like the reason why Capcom action games were really cool for a while. Where's this last enemy? Oh, it was stuck on the other side, so now I have to do it all over again. God damn it.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's shitty.
That's bullshit.
If it was over by me, I could have done it. Oh. Luckily, it's not hard, so it's not like super frustrating or anything.
I get extra red orbs, I suppose.
Yeah. Open up Starlight Pit. It looks like a overfed graboid. That's a descriptor I hope you never hear anywhere else.
Yeah, I really hope not.
Was I lied to, or is that actually like the in-world name for like the Tremors creatures?
What, graboid?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up, because I don't know. No, yeah, apparently it is.
Oh my god!
Graboids, they're a species of creatures from the Tremors series.
That's awesome. I'm so glad I wasn't lied to.
Yeah. So I
What a-
love Tremors, so
dumb
I
name.
should have known, but...
We should watch Tremors at some point. I made a joke about it to Maya. We were watching Friday the 13th, and I just saw them like coming down the street in that red truck, and because I know a whole lot about Tremors, I was like, oh, here comes Kevin Bacon. And then she was like, yeah. And then it went to the interior of the truck and showed Kevin Bacon, and I was like, oh shit! I didn't know he was in that.
Oh, that's so good.
One
For
of
a
my
while,
favorite.
Kevin
Oh, go ahead.
Bacon looks like the hottest shit.
I could see why.
Yeah.
He's
There's a
he's
movie
good
where he gets
actor,
his
and
dick
he's-
out.
That's all I needed to know.
Because
Other than the name of the movie.
my friend pointed it out to me. I don't remember what movie it was. She was just like, hee hee hee. I'm like, oh, okay, fucking horny bitch.
Okay, I guess. Why was it so much easier that time? There wasn't like. They missed a whole wave.
No.
Okay. In we go. Ads. Okay. We are careening toward the end.
We are freaking getting there.
12. Wow. Okay, so we're going in. I was about to ask a spoiler question that I don't actually want the answer to, but I think is worth thinking about.
Yeah.
I was going to ask, so with this being the second to last mission, which boss fight does she skip? But I think it's better that I just see.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I not supposed to come up here? What the fuck?
Perhaps.
Oh. Okay. Are blood goats where blood sausages come from?
Oh, gross.
Is there any villain in the Devil May Cry series that you would consider cooking and eating?
That is a very strange question. No.
I have an answer. It's just not one
Please.
you would expect.
Please tell me.
The fucking the phantom things from 1, the ghost things, because I would love to eat a ghost. Are you saying you wouldn't eat a ghost?
Can't say I've ever thought about it.
I guess you never watched Soul Eater.
No.
Some doors you have to press the button, others you don't. Weirdly, these small rooms full of enemies are more fun as Dante because he's got the big slow swings.
Yeah. You can finally hit everything.
That's right. What the fuck just happened? What was that motion?
I don't know.
Oh, you have to slap. I'm going to just assume this is going to be the exact same level that Dante got.
I think minus the skeleton guy, maybe.
Oh yeah. Why did the skeleton guy exist?
I don't know, they had to have some kind of equivalent to the Virgil guy.
Dante needed to be bothered by someone at least 3 times.
Yeah.
Someone who
Otherwise,
does
what's
not
the point?
appear in the story.
Doesn't have a single piece of dialogue, doesn't have any character whatsoever.
Oh,
Has a couple of wolves.
we're skipping the corruption part, I guess. Okay.
Maybe he's already been through here.
Dante kind of feels like an afterthought.
Yeah, he does. An afterthought in his own fucking game.
Yeah.
Pretty tragic.
I mean, Kamiya didn't want to make a sequel, I guess. Despite
No.
writing a fucking cliffhanger ending or like an open ending. He's known for that though, isn't he? Because he didn't work on Bayonetta 2 either.
Yeah. I suppose it's more of a just a like, and they're gonna keep going.
That's right. It's a happily ever after type ending, I suppose.
Yeah, they're gonna keep on, keeping on. Fun doesn't stop. The party never ends. But it's ended for me because I'm not coming back.
That's right.
It might be for the best, though.
The
In a weird
ending
way.
or Hideki
that-
Kamiya?
yeah, Kamiya. Because like I feel like your inspiration and your creativity could run out after a while. So maybe
Yeah.
it's a good thing to just bail.
It kind of seems like, despite Hideki Kamiya recycling a lot of ideas, or I guess not even recycling, just, you know, he likes some ideas and likes using them in different ways. he kind of goes through a fucking ton of ideas all the time.
Yeah.
And so it makes me wonder a little bit if he is going to just run out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe.
I think the last game he worked on was The Wonderful 101.
Really?
I think so. Not even Astral Chain, which I thought he worked on, but apparently not.
Huh.
Unless I was misinformed. But,
Well, he was working on that really cool Xbox game that got canned.
Oh yeah! Fucking, what was that called?
Oh, fuck. Scalebound.
There you go. I would not have remembered that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And like, I was so keen, but like, I didn't have an Xbox. I wasn't planning on getting one, but I was like, that looks amazing. I might buy a console, but it must have hurt so much.
I was so happy that my friend Mike had an Xbox at that point, because I was like, yo, I'm gonna take that from you for like a couple months when that comes out. The idea that we had come to was that, like, yeah, I will let you borrow my PS4 and, like, The Last of Us and Bloodborne and shit like that if you can let me play Scalebound. And then it didn't come out. And guess who hasn't played The Last of Us or Bloodborne?
Oh.
That's right, Mike.
Yeah, poor Mike.
That's fine. He has a cool German wife, and he drinks a lot, and he has cool cats. He's doing okay.
Oh, I guess.
He doesn't have The Last of Us, but he has all kinds of other cool shit.
He's actually living his life.
Yeah.
I say while
Oh boy.
eating Doritos and sobbing in a corner somewhere.
I thought you were gonna go for the real one, which was watching my loser friend play a game for a non-audience.
Hey, I'm your audience, Cody.
Aw.
I'm your audience.
Why isn't this room fucked up?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We haven't said that at all this time.
I mean, I've said it, but
No, Blue Orb's still there.
I think it's been kind of, it goes without saying. I don't have to say don't worry about it, because we're not worrying about it.
No, we're beyond worrying. We've kind of accepted our fate.
We're chilling.
Also, there's a lot less to worry about, because this side is so much better.
Yeah.
It is crazy how much better this is than Dante's side. I was expecting it to be like the same level of slog, but no, it's the fact that it's like half the length is awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that. I did the knife shit that doesn't ever really come in handy at all. Wow, I got an S. How did that happen?
Oh shit! Now you're freaking styling.
Well, I lost it. I lost it in the middle of an air combo somehow. Whatever.
And it's gone.
Yeah. I don't think this is the right way. No. Did I get that other side open? I did, I just missed it. Tippity tap feet.
Oh,
Into the brain! Into the brain! Hmm. Where am I? It looks like she's like in a laser tag arena. Just black lights all over the place.
I remember so.
No words, we don't do that here. He sounds different.
You would die.
Everyone is destined to die.
The light! It burns! Tersmagia.
I'm still like trying to figure out what was so hard about this when I watched it.
Did they just never learn that you can dodge? No.
I don't know.
You know what? I think this is going to be significantly harder as Lucia. Because she doesn't have crazy gun shit.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that damage is leaving a little something to be desired, which is to say I'm not doing any at all. There we go, that's a little bit more. Oh, this is gonna be a long one. You better strap in and think of something to talk about, because
Oh boy, yeah. So how about that weather?
what do you think they could do for a Devil May Cry 6? Like, what would you want to see from a Devil May Cry 6?
I want to see V come back. I miss him.
You haven't
I know
played.
they can't.
I mean, spoilers, but have you played the special edition on the PS5 yet?
No.
It could. Do you care about spoilers?
A little bit, but does V come back?
Technically yes, in gameplay.
Okay.
So there is no reason why he can't just be a mainstay of the series with how they handled it, and I am a big fucking fan.
I would love that, because Virgil's great and all, but V had that chemistry. He was fun.
Yeah.
He was great.
I don't know why I'm worried about spoilers. It's not like anyone's gonna watch this and just be like, I wonder what that Devil May Cry series is all about. Let's watch this guy. So, while you are playing as Virgil, weirdly from the start, you don't have to unlock it, you can use a move that brings V out.
Huh.
He gets to like this big, like, flashy super move, and it's really, really good, but it uses up a lot of Devil Trigger.
I feel like story-wise, it might not. It might not fly, but
I don't know. The way that they handled it, it seems like he has more control over that than you'd think. Considering he can freely go in and out of that, like, or semi-freely. Really got in my face for that one.
yeah, it seems very strange that that's. Yeah. But I'm down for it. Like shit.
I like V more than Virgil when it comes to like conversations and shit, because Virgil's cool for what he does, but not what he says.
Yeah. He's memeable.
V or Virgil?
Virgil.
Ah. Virgil just, he exists and, like, does his job real well, and is cool to play as, and all this other stuff, but he's just sort of a mirror to Dante, whereas V is his own character, and kind of carries a different air than all the other characters, so it felt like a welcome addition, so, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of V, I just hate playing as him, and you will see that when we get to that stream, because, my god.
Oh. I loved playing as him. He was great.
It's super cool and different the first time you play it, but once you move to harder difficulties and you're trying to, like, really push what you can do, it, falls the fuck apart.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, that's where I got into the... That's where you get into the face fight as Dante.
Oh yeah, because he's in the nice room, I guess.
I want to watch this cutscene more thoroughly this time, but I'm not gonna, like, clip it again.
Okay.
We can talk over it, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I don't...
Yes! Ultimate power!
Yeah!
He kind of sounds like Rita Repulsa.
Oh my gosh. Just
It's...
Arius goblin form.
Yeah. It's Rita Repulsa mixed with Cicero from Skyrim. Oh, that's something. Let's talk about Skyrim, because I actually have things to say about it, especially pertaining to Cicero.
Oh.
So, in Skyrim, there is a drought of interesting characters, I would say. There's fuck all happening in that. It's super boring in the writing department.
Yeah.
But as a random encounter, or you can kind of force it to happen, there is...
You defeated.
They really just skipped that without any explanation.
Feels half-assed, eh?
There's
Wow.
just one thing left.
So how is this gonna work?
Kill me. Kill me and everything
Yeah, so
will be over.
you can enter the Assassin's Guild in
I
Skyrim,
thought
and one of the
I was
main
the
characters of
descendant
that
of
is
the
this
clan
Joker
that
type
protects
character
Vidomali.
named Cicero,
The
and
ones
he's like
who have
a
blood of the
court
devils.
jester type guy, and he just has this really goofy
But
voice. It's
the truth is,
so over the top and campy and stupid.
I was
But
created by
it feels like the
Arius.
only thing in
I
Skyrim
could
that
become
has
a
that
monster
kind
and
of
attack the
personality.
humans at any time.
And guess what? You
Now,
can just kill
kill
him
me.
at the end of the quest.
It's your
You
job
have the
to hunt
option to
devils.
kill one of the only interesting characters of the entire game just because, or you could recruit him to follow you around the world. Guess which one everyone picked?
What one?
Unfortunately, killing him.
Oh.
For some reason, people hated this character, even though he's one of the only fun parts of that game.
I
So-
suppose, yeah.
It's the Elder Scrolls. Everybody loves how boring it is, except for when they say they don't.
I never really got into it personally.
I didn't either, because it's boring as fuck.
Yeah, it's what I found too.
What?
They
The
are
ritual was
wonderful
incomplete.
playgrounds for just like fucking around in a
The door to
jank
the
ass
hidden
engine,
world
and
is-
usually for modding, because
Wait,
for years and years and years,
What are you
modding
doing?
Bethesda games was a lot of
My
people's
job is
primary
hunting
creative
devils.
outlet, which is awesome.
once you enter the
Because
hidden
you can
world,
turn Skyrim into literally
Whenever
anything
people
you
return.
want.
Oh well.
It's super cool that they had that as like
I'm expendable.
a thing that existed. Having that open-endedness of
You
it, and
don't
having
need
it
to
reach so
worry
many
about
people,
me.
and making modding it
I'm
so
happy I
easy
can die like a human.
meant that people could do all
No.
this crazy shit. And it
Never
shows, and it really... There it was.
That
Devils
Let's
never
leave it
cry,
to
cry,
fate.
cry, 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 cry.
Heads, I go. Tails, you go.
Okay, so I'll cut off what I'm saying. This better say Tails.
See you around.
What the...
Don't you want to hear the story about Sparta from Mathieu?
Hold on.
I know.
I want to see how this is
I
about to
did the
play
same
out.
thing.
Yeah.
Hold on to my coin, Lucia.
Briefly, Skyrim is a really boring game that I don't like, but the fact that it's essentially video game deviant art is really cool.
Dante.
What?
Arius?
Solidus!
What? Oh my god, it is. It's Solidus mixed with
Seems
like
I have to
Birkin.
finish him off myself.
What the fuck? I don't know that I can afford any, like, good upgrades.
Eh.
You know what? I'm never gonna play this again.
Yeah, just buy whatever.
There we go. I'm not losing this fight. I'm gonna cheat.
I would hope not. I would hope not. So he didn't, like, he got shot.
Right.
Fell out of a building and then he got demon powered, I guess.
I mean, Dante got impaled twice, and he got stronger every time. But this guy's not Dante, so what the fuck?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Gotta say, I was kind of looking forward to the possibility that Dante would be like, heads I go, tails you go, comes up tails, in you go. Get in that portal.
Off you go then. Jeez.
Alright, see ya. I was looking forward to the possibility that Dante would just be a massive dick and be like, no girl, you can go fuck yourself.
My chivalry ends here.
That's right.
I guess on the off the conversation of Skyrim, have I ever told you about my experience playing it?
No.
So the first time we ever popped that baby in the thing, we had to reset it in the first cutscene because the
horse
carriage.
Yes! You got that glitch! The one where it just flips out?
The carriage, it was going alright, and then it just kind of goes off its predestined track and starts walking into the wall, and it's stuck.
Yes.
It's got stuck on the wall, and then we were just sitting there like, I don't think this is meant to happen. And so we had to reset it. We got in, did the first fight with the dragon, it was all good. Got out into the open world, and then mammoths started flying into the sky. And we're just sitting there like, this game was talked up to us. Everyone told us it was great, and we're like,
Man.
wow.
That's so good.
Dante told me.
So that was our...
Never cry.
Oh wow, it was pivotal.
Devils, what is that? I'm going to recite to you all of the lines of Dante from the entire game. Devils never cry. The end.
You knew him. Devils never cry.
Doesn't he also say, what are you talking about? Or was that just me saying that really loud?
Showtime.
Oh, there's a second form? Okay.
King, here's your crown.
Oh yeah, that was a line, I guess.
Yeah.
Riveting gameplay.
At least it's a more interesting boss than what
I mean-
got. Like, he got the giant blob, and she
Right.
gets this,
He got the boss amalgam.
Yeah, it was kind of dumb. It's hurting. Wow.
Her thingamajig, the Devil Trigger ranged attack is not super great, and they managed to make this arena in the one way that would prevent it from working at all.
Yeah.
It has a weird, like, clamp radius thing that this doesn't allow for because the walls are so thin. No! Let me down! I don't know. I guess this is better than the boss amalgam and the fire human that just sort of existed.
I like the fire guy, but yeah, I get you.
This is just Resident Evil though. This boss.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I win?
Gets mad, spews on you a little bit.
Is there another form, or is that?
There should be.
Oh, okay.
You must not worry.
I guess I didn't need to buy those items.
I am sure that he will return. Everything is just as it was with Sparta.
Yeah, but Sparta didn't come back either, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Shit. Well.
Oh my.
Ooh la la.
What is it, my dear?
He left his shit.
Besides our heads.
He's a massive cheater.
Tails, you go.
That motherfucker.
Tricked me. That macho.
That manly. Well,
You did it.
that was a whole hour shorter and was way more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because my expectations were in the right place because I had just slogged through Dante's side, but man, that was way better.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much more to it, but
There's 2 bosses, right, that were not on his side, and like, oh no, I'm sorry. There was more than just 2 bosses. There was also a water level.
yeah, fish. I guess that's
The other chain guy that
oh yeah, the
Kinda-
blue one.
yeah, the blue one, which kind of sucked. Oh man, I just realized the like UI designer got to express their lack of understanding with these credits because all of the credits are hard to read when they first come in. They have a motion
Oh,
blur and you have to wait for them to stop.
Yeah, they really are.
It's impossible to read all the names. I would love if they hid an Easter egg that would like break a law or something at the end of this because they knew no one would beat it.
I mean,
Like
I like
from
the
Hideki
music.
Kamiya, fuck Capcom
Oh.
right at the end.
And no one would ever see it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Quality check. They didn't assure it, they just checked it.
yeah. They had a look and they're like, eh.
It's there, I guess.
He was a very nice guy who was just like, "You're doing great, guys."
Yeah. The overly supportive friend. Man, it's so much
Big
better than
fan.
nothing.
I like
I
the
would-
music though.
I would much rather play this than just sit and look at a wall.
Good quality.
Digifusion! Sound Deluxe, you fucked up. And collaboration
Oh,
with
yeah.
Diesel!
Yeah.
What a weird product placement.
I actually really like the Diesel outfits. I would wear them.
There I am in the background too.
Mm.
Why? Director Hideaki Itsuno. No, he didn't. From what I was told, he basically came in the last, like, 3 months and tried to fix everything and couldn't.
Oh, that poor fella. And now his
He-
name's on it forever.
Yep. He, apparently
He
did a
came
whole
in
lot,
and-
but not enough.
He came in and put some freaking vodka in his coffee cup and was like, "Hoo boy!"
It's gonna be a long day.
Yep.
Want to see that Diesel outfit? Come on. Give her some mom jeans or something. Oh, there's more.
Yeah.
She's in his house? Looks
He
like
has one?
shit.
My job is hunting devils.
Yeah, this is where...
Devils never come.
Ooh, look at that PNG! The door!
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's a different
I
poster!
did the same thing.
Why didn't they just reuse the assets of the first game? They clearly weren't afraid of doing that.
Did come back.
I want him to slam through the door and just, like, ask her to do a job.
He slams through the door like Cusco in the intro.
No, I meant more
Impression
like
Cusco.
Trish, but that's also good.
Yeah. Just boom, bam, baby. I am
Bathroom's in
one
the back.
hungry king of the world. uh,
Okay. Let's see. Am I gonna get the diesel outfit, I wonder? I got a
You
lot
should
of
do.
B's that time. I did way better.
I'm pretty sure you get it just for completing
There it is.
it.
Huh.
There's another one I really like.
Bloody Palace.
She
Wow.
gets another outfit where she's got like a cream-colored shirt and then some blue and white striped pants, and that's the one I like.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that. You should send me a picture of that.
Yeah, hang on a second. DMC2 Lucia outfit.
I'm gonna leave it on this screen so we have nice music at least. Oh boy. Okay, so my thoughts on that game as a whole, Dante and Lucia's side. It had so many fundamental issues from someone not understanding what made the first game good that I can totally get why it was difficult for Itano to fix it, because in order to fix the problems with that, you would need to have completely changed the way you approach combat, which they didn't seem to take into account. There's all these issues with the screen changing at the wrong times, not having hardly any control over what you do due to the combos being tied to, like, stick movement rather than timing the buttons, which you have so much more control over. And the combos are so long that there's really there's no way to do anything quickly.
Yeah.
So much of the combat comes down to waiting for things to just sort of line up rather than having some sort of agency to all of your emotions and shit like that. Granted, the first game kind of didn't let you have that much agency either. There were little moments, but for the most part, it was kind of the same deal of, like, get a few hits in, kind of jump around until you get another opportunity and do it again.
Yeah.
The upsides were Lucia's design and her Devil Trigger are awesome. I think that her Devil Trigger is one of the coolest, like, demon designs of the whole series.
It's definitely up there.
I really like Dante's outfit, and I like that they gave him submachine guns, even though that, like, kind of goes against the design language of the rest of the series. What if he just got a fucking AK? You know?
Oh, Christ.
Just give him a big MG42. Just some dumb shit.
It'd be fun. Surely.
The gun focus for Dante did not come across very well because so much of the first game felt like it wanted you to use the melee weapons, but the guns were too good, as I demonstrated.
Yeah.
In this, it feels like they had the same experience that I showed, and they didn't want to fix that, and instead doubled down on making the guns the only options in the majority of all segments, without improving them.
Yeah, the guns were too powerful, and...
Oh, I think
Yeah.
you sent me the thing. I wanna show this. Oh shit! Yeah, I've never seen this. I've never seen this outfit. It's cool.
I like it. I'm very fond of it.
It looks very British.
Yeah, that might be why I'm fond of it. I don't know.
I
would wear that.
Here, let me see if I can add that as a source. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not that good of a stream host. If you want to see it, look it up. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not that good at this yet. I totally get why you would have liked this if it was your first time seeing a game like this, because it does a lot of shit right.
Yeah.
It's just that when you compare it to any other part of the series, it kind of falls apart. If this was created in a vacuum, or was just about Lucia and was not called Devil May Cry, I think it would have been considered a good game, it probably would be one of those games that costs like $90 to buy now, even though no one gave a shit about it when it came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are your thoughts on this?
It's been a nice journey back down memory lane. I think I appreciate Lucia a lot more than I used to.
Yeah. She got the shit end of a stick on this adventure, and she made it work.
Yeah, I feel like she could, if she had a bit more love and a bit more time to be able to grow as a character, I think she could be a really cool addition to future Devil May Cry games. But I don't think they will do it because the DMC2, like that,
Right.
It's a taint on the series for a lot of people. So I don't think she'll ever get revisited.
They treat it like a cancer. Like, we just gotta get rid of this.
They do. They treat it like it didn't happen, and it's like,
Yeah.
I think it's, you could really go back, like revisit it and take the good from it. Yeah.
And the music in some places is really good, like right here. This is a really good track.
Yeah, this is lovely.
I wish I had the audio of this, but the visuals of something else, because this option screen is a little garish.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's missing the Dante jumping from the bottom corner.
Yeah, they needed to get someone with better graphic design. Clearly.
Yeah. I am absolutely gonna start adding shit like that to my like default screen window.
Just people jumping in from the corner.
Yes.
That
Actually, you
was
know what?
pretty much.
Oh, I could do that. So I just changed. I don't know if you're looking at the actual stream, but I have my Gorilla background with the audio of this this option screen,
Nice.
which is a little more appealing somehow. Do you have any other thoughts?
I felt like I had more, a little bit less to say about this, like a little less to joke about, because Devil May Cry 1 just had so much the funny shit to riff on, like with the graphic design and
Right.
just how goofy it was.
There were so many
really funny.
There were so many mistakes made in the first Devil May Cry out of a passion and almost an immaturity and not knowing what's right, but going as hard as they can to make it cool.
Well, they went hard.
Devil May Cry
And it
2
was
sounds... not sounds. It feels a lot safer, technically, because they didn't have a strong idea of what they wanted to make it.
I imagine they probably pulled back on the reins a little bit because they didn't have a whole lot to work with.
Yeah, they lost both of their like creative leads, so they just sort of had to, I don't know, cobble something together with the ideas that they had from watching other people do their shit in the first game.
Yeah. I do think one of the things that probably won't fly today is that Lucia was like some kind of created monster, but then they make her like the only brown skin character in the series. So it's like, it might be a product of Japan. I don't know if you've realized that until now.
Yeah.
I think
no.
it's a very Japanese thing, isn't it? They kind of, they have brown skin as the monstrous other, and it's like, ooh, I don't think that's gonna fly. It definitely wouldn't fly these days.
Oh, God.
It's a product.
That makes her Devil Trigger feel kind of weird because it's all white and it has blue eyes.
And it's an angel form.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she could use some work.
I like her design, though.
Yeah, she could. I love her design, and I don't look at her as a monster, so I'm just like... But, you know, like, I could give her some work, give her a little bit of a zhuzh up, you know? And I think she could be great. I think she's lovely, but yeah, there's some decisions there that are very questionable. Bless her, she's lovely.
She deserves better.
She deserves so much fucking better.
Final thoughts?